The Shaylin Naidu stable, and well done to Ryan Munga, who will fly the South African flag high up in Singapore when he goes there at the start of 2020. And all the best to Ryan Munga in his international career.
Number one, Wild Thoughts, has pulled through to notch up her first career victory at her 12th time of asking. This 4-year-old daughter of Elusive Fort from the Shaylin Naidu stable with Ryan Munga, who got aboard her for the first time today, and you do the job well. Very gutsy filly, because I thought Mark de Kock's horse had you stone cold coming into the straight, and she stuck down deep to win a good race, this filly.
Yeah, everything worked out perfect. You know, she always comes from off the pace, and, you know, today a lot of horses on my inside had no pace, so I had to take the bull by the horns and place her forward, and luckily another horse came around. I had the favourite on my outside, and, you know, the favourite did join me early, but I was still going through the motions. And, you know, when the favourite joined me, I didn't panic. I just let her still unwind. She was still finding her feet, and once I put the stick in the left, she changed legs, and I knew I could start patting her down.
Well, she's come through nicely to win, Ryan, and a good win by her, so let's hope she goes on from here.
Yeah, exactly. Her last run was against Winners, which was a tough field, but, you know, she did have excuses second run after a rest. I believe she'll go on and win a few more. But yeah, I've always said for the last year, I've been phoning Shaylin for this ride, and I said, Shaylin, the day I ride this horse, I'll win on it. And, you know, he was always putting the top jockeys, Lyle, Striker, Gavin, but, you know, eventually I got my day in the sun, I got to ride and she won. So big thanks to Shaylin. He got her in a very good place. You know, for a filly to run so consistent most of the time, it's very difficult. So well done to Shaylin. He deserves the accolades. And to the late Mr. Naidu, to Tyron Moodley, thank you very much. I appreciate the support and the winner.
Well done to you. When are you jetting off?
Geez, Jules, I don't even know myself. Season starts on the 1st of January. The work permit should be ready by next week sometime. So, yeah, so planning, we'll see when the work permit comes, and then I can start to book my flights and go.
Are you going to just ride until that work permit comes through?
Yeah, exactly. You know, you never know. It could be anything from 6 to 10 weeks. So I don't want to stop riding, and next thing at the end of the month, I start sweating. But yeah, so I'm just going to keep riding until it comes.
Well, if we don't see you, we certainly wish you all the best, Ryan. And I know you'll fly the South African flag, as all our South Africans do abroad, fly it high, and we wish you all the very best.
No, thank you very much, Jules. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Thank you to all the trainers and owners that have supported me to get me to this position. I really appreciate it.
Well done to Ryan Munga. Well done to you, Shaylin Naidu. Congratulations. She's been ultra consistent, and I know that last run you took her and you opted to take her against Winners. Obviously, was not her performance under the lights, and you brought it back to maiden company, and she's duly obliged. Well done.
Thank you, Julie. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to the late Uncle Ned and his brother's ongoing support in my yard. Thank you very much. And to all my clients, thank you. We're a small yard, but we keep knocking on the door, as Wild Thoughts will tell you. And yeah, as you said, I took on a bit stronger company last time out, and the second run caught me out, caught me flat-footed. So I expected it. When I saw this race in the card, I said, you know what, maybe come back 1600, give her a chance. Let's put her back in maiden company. Let's see what happens. And it all worked out, so I'm very happy. And thank you to Tyron. Thank you to all my owners, everybody. Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas. And yeah, thank you, Jules.
Well done.
Thanks.
Congratulations. Well done to Shaylin Naidu as number 1, Wild Thoughts. Gets that maiden victory, opens up the place accumulator this afternoon here at TURFFONTEIN under jockey Ryan Manga for the Shaylin Naidu stable.
Started today's place accumulator